Hello there, I'm Sunita, your English tutor. A warm welcome for a fascinating lesson. So, today we have lesson number 7. So, here we'll learn what are stative verbs. What's the difference between a stative verb and an action verb? So, without further ado, let's dive deep into the lesson. Here I have mentioned a couple of sentences for you so that it will be easy for you. Before that, let me introduce to you what are stative verbs that you should know. What's the meaning of a stative verb? A stative verb, it refers to a state of being rather than an action. So when I say an action, what does it mean? Speaking, eating, sleeping, drinking. What is happening here? An action is happening here. So where you are using some of your physical parts here, okay, that means related to an action. However, when we talk about a stative verb, so stative verbs express a state rather than an action. So here I have mentioned a couple of stative verbs. So these are stative verbs we are using in our daily conversations. So if I say like, need, want, believe, understand, own, know. Did you notice one thing? Here, when we talk about, we are not using any kind of an action. I'm not using that. So these are related to thoughts or senses, or maybe it could be an emotion or a state of being. I hope it's clear to you. So that's why we call it a stative verb. Here I have some examples of an action verb. So if you see here, go, drive, play, run, laugh, eat, talk. You have to use your some physical things. That means if you go somewhere, so what exactly you're using? You're using your body parts. Yeah, means you're moving, right? Physical action is there. So driving, yeah, you're using your hands. Playing, of course, I mean the complete body is involved here. Running, right? Laugh means, of course, you're laughing with your mouth. Okay, eating, right? Talking means these all are related to an action. Okay, now let's understand. So one thing you have to keep in your mind, never ever use ing with these stative verbs. However, some exceptions are there. So we'll talk about those exceptions after this lesson. Okay? First, understand it. My first sentence is here, I don't like surfing the web. Okay? So here, like is here we have. That's your, this is also, it's a stative verb. Yeah, so let me add this thing also here. I'll add in my list here, like. One more I'll give you here, love, hate. These all are related to your feelings. Okay, so these all are stative verbs. He's not wanting to go to the cinema. Wanting. Okay, let's see. Do they believe in God? Sunita is knowing all about English. So what I did here, these all are stative verbs. Now you're going to tell me how many sentences are correct and how many of them are incorrect. Okay, so I'll give you here 5 seconds. Let's try. Figure it out. Yes. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to help you here. I don't like surfing the net, so this is perfectly fine. Yeah. He's not wanting to go to the cinema. This is wrong. Do they believe in God? Perfectly fine. Sunita is knowing all about English? Wrong sentence. So what's the correct one? This is perfectly fine. So I told you earlier, we don't have to use, if you say here ing, no, you don't have to use no ing here, no ing here, no ing here, no, not allowed here, not allowed here. So let me tell you how you are not going to use here this ing. Why? I am liking her. No, this is related to your feeling. I like her. That's correct. I'm needing her. No, I need her. Or I need it. I'm needing it perfectly. That's absolutely wrong. I'm wanting it. No, I want it. I believe in her. I am believing in her. No. I'm understanding. No, I understand it. I'm owning. No. I own a car. You can say like this. I'm owning a car. Perfectly. That's absolutely wrong. I'm knowing her. No, I know her. I'm liking her. No, I like her. That's the correct one. I'm loving her. No, I love her. I'm loving you. No, I love you. That's the correct one. I'm hating her. No, I hate her. That's the correct one. Okay? Because did you notice one thing? This is related to you actually, your feelings. So that's why we cannot use ing with your feelings. So that's why many of the professional people, they are using I'm wanting her, I'm needing her. No, that's perfectly wrong. You cannot use that, because here we are talking about a state of being that tells us a state of mind we are talking about. We are not talking about an action here. So he's not wanting to go to the cinema because that's his wish actually. Feelings we are talking about means he's not in mood, maybe he doesn't want to go there. So you can say he doesn't want to go to the cinema. That's the correct one. All right. So okay, what I'll do here, I need to rub. Okay, let me rub it for you. Okay, right. So now I'll mention here. Okay, so what's the correct one here I'm talking about? He's not want, no, he doesn't want to go to the cinema. So the correct one is he doesn't, I hope you can see this, he doesn't want to go to the cinema. So this is the correct one. Okay, Sunita is okay. Do they believe in God? That's perfectly fine. Or you cannot say do they believing in God? No, that's absolutely wrong. Do they believe in God means that's again a kind of a feeling you're talking about. Yeah. So Sunita is knowing all about English. No, that's absolutely wrong. So the correct here is, I'm going to write here the correct one. Okay. Sunita knows. I hope you can see this. Sunita knows. Yeah. All about English. So this is the correct one. All right. I hope it's clear to all of you. So always remember, let me reiterate you. So when we talk about a stative verb means that tells you a state of being rather than an action. So don't get confused and never ever use I am understanding it, I am wanting her. No, I want her or I want it. You can say, or maybe you can say I understand it, like this way. So never ever use ing with stative verbs. Okay, so one exception here I just would like, I want to share with you. When I say I am having my lunch, this is perfectly fine. Why? I'm having my lunch. That means here I'm talking about having. Here we are using what? As an action verb. So that having means you're talking about your eating. I'm eating my lunch. Yeah, I'm having my lunch. That is perfectly fine. Okay, and you can say we are having a great time, or we are having a party at my place. So that means you're enjoying. So that is also related to an activity. Yeah, we are having a party at my place. We are enjoying means for that some physical actions are involved over there. So that's why. So I hope it's clear to all of you. If you have any confusion, please write in the comment section, and I'll answer your questions. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new to this channel. I'll meet you in the next lesson. Bye for now.